Okay, as far as games that I guess deserve a sequel, or games that a lot of people, are still waiting to see some type of sequel for, a lot of people are wondering whether or not Nintendo is going to release another Star Fox game. It's been about 4 years now since we got to see Star Fox Zero in 2016 for the Wii U, and as many people know, that's the second reboot of Star Fox 64, which was released for the N64 back in 97, and I believe that game sold at least 4 million copies in terms of sales, and I believe it's the best-selling Star Fox game in the entire series. Ever since Star Fox Adventures, which came out back in 2002, we never really got a sequel. And there are some people who believe that the reason for that is the fact that Star Fox Adventures was developed by Rare opposed to Nintendo EAD. And I guess Nintendo EAD doesn't know what to do or never knew what to do with Star Fox Adventures. And don't get me wrong, it was Star Fox Adventures was a pretty good game for the GameCube, but it was not as successful as Star Fox 64 because I believe Star Fox Adventures managed to reach at least 1.8 million copies in sales, so it's roughly under 2 million. And I guess Nintendo realizes that, the Star Fox series may have reached its peak back in the 90s with Star Fox 64 being the best game in the series. And I guess it makes perfect sense for them to make two reboots of Star Fox 64 because you got to remember the first one came out, I believe, in 2011 for the Nintendo 3DS. And then we got Star Fox Zero, and Star Fox Zero, believe it or not, was actually considered a flop compared to like other games within the series in terms of sales. But then again, the Wii U in general, for the most part, wasn't great in terms of sales. But there were also plenty of other games that did pretty well on the Wii U sales-wise. I believe Mario Kart 8 was one of them, but yeah, the Star Fox series is old, and I think at this point, unless Nintendo is going to come up with something new or a direct sequel to Star Fox Adventures, we're probably just going to get remakes of the original one. So I guess the question here would be, is Nintendo going to remake Star Fox Adventures? And my guess is that if they were going to do it, they would have done it by now, but it doesn't seem like they're going to do it, but I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But a sequel to, I guess, at this point, Star Fox 64, direct sequel to Star Fox 64 would be pretty cool, even though the whole, rail shooter genre has basically declined in terms of popularity. But I definitely think it's something that would definitely turn heads within the gaming world if it were to happen.